Embark on a captivating journey through time as we unravel the mysteries of ancient civilizations. Join us as we explore lost cities, unearth puzzling artifacts, and decipher the secrets hidden within enigmatic ruins. Get ready to delve into the unknown and unlock the secrets of the past. Number 6. Big stone jars, dating back to a long time ago, are scattered across a remote mountain area in Laos. Nobody knows why they're there. These jars aren't like the ones you keep cookies in. The biggest ones are as tall as 10 feet and weigh about 32 tons. They're grouped in 90 different sets, some with just one jar and others with over 400. There are bones and other human remains near the jars, so some experts think it might have been a place where an old society buried their dead. They might have put bodies in the jars to rot a bit before burying the bones in the ground. But locals have their own ideas. Some think the jars were used to make rice wine for big celebrations, where giants drank and cheered for winning battles. It's hard for archaeologists to study the area because during the Vietnam War, the US military dropped cluster bombs there. Some jars got destroyed, and there are still bombs that didn't explode, making it risky for people to go there. Number 5. Long ago, there was a city called Thonis-Heracleion in Egypt. It was like a mix of marsh and city, and it was an important port for ships going to the Mediterranean Sea. But one day, around 800 CE, the city vanished. Some people even doubted if it was real. However, in the early 2000s, its ruins were found underwater off the coast of Egypt. Divers discovered many things like bridges, big statues, animal coffins, and old buildings. Archaeologists think the city sank into the sea slowly because the ground collapsed, maybe because of an earthquake or the sea level rising. It's hard to say for sure, but some think it might have been like quicksand that made the city disappear under the water. Number 4. In Cusco, Peru, there's a huge structure called the Sacsayhuamán Citadel that's so big and well-built, people wonder how the Incas built it in 1438. They made it by stacking stones that fit perfectly together without using any mortar. They cut the stones into special shapes using only bronze tools and harder stones. Then, many builders, as many as 20,000 of them, worked together to move the heavy stones into place. What's even more amazing is that the Incas made sure the blocks fit together tightly and the walls were slanted to withstand earthquakes. Even with today's technology, it would be hard to build something like it. So, the mystery remains. How did they do it? Number 3. Everyone knows Cleopatra lived a long time ago, but where she was buried is still a mystery. Some think she was buried in Alexandria, the city she ruled, but it was hit by a big wave a long time ago, so it's hard to know if she's still there. Others believe she might have been buried in a place called the Temple of Taposiris Magna on the Nile Delta. They found 2 mummies there covered in fancy gold, but they're not sure if one of them is Cleopatra. Number 2. A massive geoglyph shaped like a candelabra is carved 2 feet deep into the side of a hill on the Paracas Peninsula in Peru. The geoglyph stretches 600 feet in length and can be seen from the air and from sea. The candelabra is made in the same style as Peru's famous Nazca lines. Ancient pottery found near the geoglyph dates the area back to 200 BCE, indicating the era that the Paracas culture populated the area. However, it is unknown if that time frame also corresponds to the creation of the candelabra. Researchers are unsure of the original purpose of the geoglyph. Some believe it was used for navigational purposes. Others hold theories that it was built by pirates or the 19th century Peruvian hero José de San Martín. Number 1. People are puzzled by the Yanaguni Monument, an underwater rock formation found near Yanaguni Island, Japan, in the 1980s. It's 165 feet long and 65 feet wide, with some parts that look like carvings and structures. Some experts think it could be the remains of an ancient city that sank in an earthquake thousands of years ago. Others say it's just natural rocks, common in areas with lots of movements in the Earth's crust. There are even those who believe it might be part of the legendary lost continent of Mu. Some researchers think humans might have had a hand in shaping the formation, but no one can agree on exactly what caused it. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Share your views in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.